his hands and his body on it. So we've had a field goal block by the Jets and now a punt block by Green Bay.
We have a quarterback change for the Miami Dolphins. Teddy Bridgewater is back in at quarterback. If you follow the news on NFL.com and NFL Network during the week, you heard just in recent days, I think yesterday as a matter of fact, Tua Tagovailoa there in street clothes was cleared through concussion protocol, but they are not playing him today. They're going to start him next week is the plan. Teddy Bridgewater had a concussion, or was at least in concussion protocol. He cleared yesterday, but they decided to make him the backup quarterback today. Skylar Thompson got the start, who you've already seen, but now Skylar Thompson is injured. They're saying it's a right thumb injury. He's questionable to return. So Bridgewater, the backup today, back in now as the QB for the moment in Miami.
Comes up to make the tackle. And slow to get up is the left tackle, Greg Little.
Okay, so game rewind presented by Prime Video. You can see that's Skylar Thompson holding his thumb, little bit of gauze or tape there with some blood on it. Right thumb injury. Skylar Thompson questionable to return. Thompson, the 7th-round draft pick out of Kansas State. Teddy Bridgewater, known veteran.
On third down, the inside handoff to the fullback, Ingold. And he picks up the Dolphins first.
So just had a punt in Atlanta. And, okay, they get it away clean. I didn't actually see this one live, so I'm watching it with you for the first time. Ray McLeod there to return it. Ray spins around. Oh, and he gets through a crease. He almost got blasted 1 yard into the return. Instead, he goes for 35. Big play. Niners special teams. They're set up at the Atlanta 32-yard line. We'll watch it for you and get you there if they get to the red zone.
On first down, it's Mostert to the 27-yard line. Time for another game break. Carissa.
Thanks, Kenny. Niners trailing 14-0.
Good momentum. Play action. Garoppolo. Dump it. Kittle. Navigates and bulldozes forward to the 25. He just delivered a little extra hit.
Former club, the San Francisco 49ers. He was their offensive coordinator last year, and Kevin McConnell was winning a Super Bowl with the LA Rams as their OC.
Remember, we called one of his games back in 2020 right here against the Dolphins.
Right, Rams Dolphins. There's Mostert. That was Tua's first start. Two outstanding young head coaches. We had a great time speaking with both McDaniel and
Second and 3. Back to the air, Juszczyk. Let the blockers develop, hear it from the crowd, and get the first down. Chopped down at the 15.
Candid with us about the good, bad, and ugly of their teams. You like that because we're here to promote how good they are. We just want to know what they're doing, and they've done a great job.
Third down and 2. Bridgewater slips, then gets back up. And he takes a hard hit. About a yard shy of the first down marker from Jordan Hicks.
Let's see if Teddy Bridgewater ended up stepping on. Yeah, he tripped over Robert Hunt, the right guard. That's what caused him to fall. Love the awareness, though. Gets right back up. Absolutely hate this horrible shake move because you only have one quarterback.
Cut to a quick two-play here in the Saints and Bengals game. Alvin Kamara off left side, pops it to the boundary and gets 24 yards on the carry. That's a 44-yard rushing total in the first half for Alvin Kamara. And if you watched last week on NFL Red Zone, Taysom Hill was doing things on offense. He had 3 rushing touchdowns, and he passed for a touchdown last week, did Taysom Hill. That one goes for 30 yards for Hill, 40 yards rushing for Taysom. So Kamara, 44 rushing yards. Taysom Hill, 40 rushing yards so far in the first half.
From the right hash. Sanders finally gets an opportunity today, and his kick is good.
Blake Hance, just his second year.
And the Niners are now in the red zone.
From Cleveland this offseason. Wilson out wide. Play clock winding down. Garoppolo fires. Connects. Ayuk. touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, second of the day. And little whip route by Ayuk, Brandon Ayuk, and he is just so tight here. Watch him. He's going to come in, leap back outside so quick. Watch. Bam! Put your foot in the ground, get away, create instant separation. And Hans, you talked about him. He comes in there. He holds up just.
What's up, everybody? Be sure to make sure y'all drop a follow on Twitch. Let's Game at 919. If you want to donate, links at the bottom of the screen for PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and Chime.
Tie that up at 14 apiece. Robbie Gould is on the field right now as we come to Lucas Oil Stadium, and Gould is good. 14-14, Niners Falcons. Live here in Indy, home team down by 11.
Sure. That's even a little skewed because you look at it, they're under 14 points per game. And that's just not what you would expect from the Colts and a Frank Reich offense.
Reich said it's humble pie, seeing that statistic. 3rd down and 6. And Ryan throws it away. Rashawn Jenkins was coming untouched, and Ryan had to get rid of it.
That'll force a 4th down. We would think the field goal unit will come out while we wait to see what decision Frank Reich makes. How about Matt Ryan getting blasted as he releases it, but Michael Pittman was there. A 20-yard play that almost was a stuff for the Jags defense. Goes for a big gainer and helps the Colts at least attempt this field goal.
While under duress, did not get the ball beyond the line of scrimmage.
They're going to have to punt it now.
10-yard penalty. The down counts.
Wow.
4th down.
Critical call there, and that will take them out of field goal range, you'd assume.
Back at Lambeau Field, still scoreless now into the 2nd quarter. Here's 3rd and 9 for Aaron Rodgers, dropping back against a 4-man rush, and that pocket collapses on 12. Sheldon Rankins gets in there to register the sack. Green Bay will punt for the 4th time in the first half, and they also had the blocked field goal we showed you.
Flag thrown. Malik Harrison with the stop. Penalty marker at the 21-yard line. The rushing numbers have been really impressive for the Giants. The most rushing yards they've had through 5 games since 2000.
New Orleans is in the red zone. Alvin Kamara's been doing some work with this offensive line. Now to the 16-yard line go the Saints. Here's the flag announcement from Clay Martin.
Offense. Number 78 was covered up on the line of scrimmage. That penalty's declined. It's 3rd down.
And John Harbaugh seeing him already in field goal position. Doesn't want the extra 5 yards and an extra down. Thinks that his defense can handle things here. In worst case scenario,
you knew that was going to be a big package because of the injuries to the wide receivers, and Troutman was a big part and a big focal point of that package.
Dalton with time, lofts it towards the end zone and off the fingertips.
So far this season, 70 of their 103 points have come after halftime. That last play was for -5. Jones.